Hello and welcome to tonight's matchup between the Eastern Hancock JV boys and the JV Waldron boys. We're going to get started on our starting lineups for both teams. For Waldron, we have number 3, Mitch Kuhn. Number 12, Sam Adkins. Number 14, Lucas Mitchell. Number 22, Dustin Oliver. And number 24, David Miller. And for our Royals, we have number 11, Jacob Spalding. And number 21, Edric Miller. Number 32, Grant Gray. Number 45, Griffin Brown. And number 41, Nick Euler.
Hey, additionally, for those of you who are watching, if you see a lot of cheerleaders, it's because we've got a lot of cheerleaders tonight. It's cheer night, and so you'll see them popping in and out, and maybe keep the camera going a little bit for you and keep the sound up during halftime and as they do their special routines.
Yeah, so we have, looks like all the way down to Pee-wee cheerleaders. I see some very little ones. So
little ones, that's right.
Okay, so tonight we are looking to rebound from last Friday night against Wapahani. So we're about to tip off to see what we can do. And the Royals get the tip.
Well, Miller will bring it up and initiate the offense. Wapahani's playing it looks like a 2-1-2. We got Euler at the high post. Jake just gets to the basket but kind of loses the ball on the way up.
All right, so it looks like we are in a press, okay.
Almost just looked like a man-to-man press.
Yeah.
Not real hard, but enough to slow him down.
Okay, it looks like we're in a man-to-man defense here. Waldron doing a good job of moving the ball.
Oliver back to Kuhn. Oh, and Spalding steals the pass. Nice, easy layup. Good job by Jake staying under control. Mitchell inbounds to Miller there, and they get over the press pretty easily.
Yeah, not a very effective press here.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's just to keep the pace a little slower.
Yeah, that can work. Number 24 will go up, and it's a little bit off.
Yep, that was Miller. His shot was a little wild. Jake brings it back over to Edric. Edric will take that three.
It's no good, but Nick, he just flings it.
Yeah.
Edric thought it was over and back.
I did too for a minute.
Nice
there you go, Nick.
Kick there.
Little 10-footer. Good shot from the baseline.
We have some new software going here when Jacob Spalding gets a ties it up. We've got new software, so we have a new scoreboard, and we have some better quality on our video. So we hope you like it. We like it a lot better than our old software.
And if you have any comments or whatever, go ahead and post them. We'll try to pay attention to that as we're going through and figuring it out. But this is only the second game we've used this new package, so please let us know if you notice anything either good or bad.
Yep.
Mitchell with the ball gets trapped there at the foul line. Over to Miller. It's Adkins. Over to Kuhn. Back to Mitchell, who looks to be their main guy.
First 2 points for Waldron there.
Spalding will come up. He could probably just drive the basket again if he wanted to.
Yep. Thinks about
Miller
the three.
will. Yep. Oh,
Ooh, just off.
Yep.
Ooh, there's another tip by Nick to get the rebound.
Edric left that just a little short.
Nice kick. Griffin Brown for the 3.
They throw a boom baby in there.
Boom, baby. I was told to be more enthusiastic, which this is a better game to be. Last game, it was just kind of difficult.
Absolutely. I actually spoke to Griffin about that today.
Oh, yeah?
It's easy to be more excited when the team's engaged.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Waldron just put another one in.
Atkins put it up. He got his own rebound from his missed 3 for an easy 2, uncontested.
Spalding to Brown out where he hit that 3. Euler up high to Gray. He thinks about it.
Nice. Dish inside. Oh. Great play there.
Yep, hits cutting Brown underneath, and he gets fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Looking good for the Royals so far.
We already look better than we did last game.
More of an even matchup. Not saying that last game it was impossible, but we definitely look a lot more evenly matched.
Yeah. But just like even crisper.
Yes.
Brown gets the first to go. The second one comes out. He gets the rebound.
Another tip by Nick Euler that – oh, sorry. I forgot to stop the time. Oh, shoot. Oh. There we go. Yeah.
Miller back out to Spalding. He'll drive. Lets a little floater go.
Oh, it's no good.
Nope.
Oh.
In and out. Euler gets the tip in this time instead of back out.
That was cool. You see those in NBA games.
Yep, nice job by Nick. He's got a big grin. Yep, big grin on his face as he looks over at the bench. Good for Nick.
Way to use those long arms.
All right, Mitchell's got the ball.
Ooh, Spalding knocks it out.
Quick hands by Jake tonight. He's playing a little more energy too.
Yep. Oh, I should have replayed that.
Yeah, we'll get it. Atkins with the ball. Oh, excuse me, Miller. Looks to drive.
Coons got it up.
Yep. There's Oliver.
Atkins flashes, but there's nothing there.
And we're doing a good job on defense.
Yeah.
We're really making them earn anything inside, keeping them outside.
Yeah. I mean, we got some face defense there, and they're not even thinking about driving.
Nope.
Kick to Atkins.
Well, we should have taken that
just
3.
Just a Coon. Nothing there.
Oh, Mitchell's trying to drive.
Ooh,
Jacobs all over him.
There we go.
Tips it away. Miller comes up with it. Eddie's going to take it right to the basket, get fouled. And even though it didn't count, Nick got a follow. We've been saying Nick's name about the inside play a lot in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm. If you see the time drastically changing by several seconds, it is, so don't worry.
Yeah, we normally have a camera on the clock. Tonight we're operating it by hand, and it's kind of multitask a little bit.
Yes, and I was not keeping track of fouls, but I can. I don't know what this does. Oh.
Missed both. Brown gets the rebound, puts it in. 12-4 Royals. This is a great first quarter.
Yeah.
Spalding tracking down after Mitchell and forces a travel.
I like what I'm seeing.
Attaboy. Another nice play by Brown, who I think's got 8 points already of our 14. Oh, that's a walk.
Oh, I do not agree with that at all.
Nick picks up the foul there with his body, which is kind of funny since he's probably the skinniest guy out there as he knocks a guy out. Waldron just looks out of sorts. Jake gets another steal. Good job.
There we go. 16-4 here with just under 1:15 left.
Yep, Nick forces a bad shot by Oliver. Miller comes back down. He's going to get it to go.
Because of the timeout. All right. We are 18-4 here in the first quarter with just under – what?
You can do timeouts, too, I found out. Yep, you can take away the timeouts.
Who called it?
Waldron. I got a tutorial by Mr. Gallion the other night.
The yellow bars are timeouts. So Waldron used up a timeout. Oh, this is so weird. Okay. Awesome. Oh, this is so cool. I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I'm a computer nerd. Well, more of a sports broadcasting nerd, I guess. I don't really know anything else. All right, Waldron has it baseline out of bounds. They've got all baseline. Get it in pretty easy. Still a man press from the Royals. 56 seconds left to make something happen. We got to travel on Waldron. We have 25 seconds to get a shot off. It looks like we'll probably hold for the last shot.
Yeah, it's a good chance to work on this play since you don't get to do it live very often.
Yes.
All right, we got engaged here. About 10 seconds left. Kick out from Brown to Lewis. He's just a little bit short. Spalding grabs the rebound, puts it up. A little long. He may have gotten a body foul, but it's going to end the quarter. 18-4 Royals. And
incredible.
Yep. Great job by our boys.
Okay, I'm going to put a – no, I'm not. Just kidding. We got little Coach Cooper down there, or Manager Cooper, Bechtel's son. Oh.
Yeah, Coach Bechtel must be pretty pleased because he's not really addressing the team at all.
Yeah, he's like, this is great. I mean, I love what I'm seeing. They're moving the ball. But another thing that is kind of uncontrollable is we're hitting our shots.
Absolutely.
And that can greatly affect the attitude and mental state of the game. So that's good for us.
Yep. Then we're getting to the basket. That helped, too, when you're not shooting from outside very well, like last Friday night or Saturday, whenever it was. We didn't shoot real well, but we didn't drive. We got inside. I mean, over half our points have to be up layups.
Yeah.
The defense is generating some turnovers. That's more of the team we've seen throughout this year.
Yeah. For sure. Definitely going to be a good game. Okay, so we have a little bit of a swap here. We got Silas Spalding in and Wyatt Sutton coming in for Nick and Griffin and Jacob. Wait. Yeah.
And Waldron will go with Kuhn, Adkins, looks like Miller, Oliver, and then that Caden Schaefer checked in. So Mitchell will be out right now. Nice ball movement again as Eddie gets into shoot. Yep, misses a shot, grabs his own rebound, gets fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Let's do an instant replay here. No. Okay, never mind. He makes one.
We'll work on the replays. Looks like Isaac's playing a
There we
little
go.
tougher up front too, and that's press is still causing Waldron all kinds of trouble.
There we go.
Yep. White Sun's defense and a steal by that Grant Gray. Sutton for three.
It's no good, but Grant Gray hustles to get the rebound.
Off the. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Royal ball off the Waldron player. Nice job, Wyatt. Or Gray, I guess. That was Gray who got that, right?
Yep, and Gray's going to take it out. He's going to dish to White. Sutton right under the basket. Edric Miller for three. There we go. There's some enthusiasm.
Could be your version of cheer night tonight, too.
Yeah. Okay, we still got our man press. Slowing down the tempo. Kuhn having a little bit of trouble up against Edric.
Yeah, they really can't get anything going offensively.
No.
They keep trying to get into the lane and not really having any kind of luck. And they don't appear to be three-point shooters either.
Yep, if you ever want to make someone struggle on offense, make it impossible to get to the middle because getting to the middle affects the defense. Oh.
Lewis pokes it away. Can't quite save it, but that was a good deflection.
Yep. Gets it to Kuhn. Great hustle and defense here. Ooh. Oh.
They called foul on Silas there?
No, on Isaac.
Isaac? Wow.
Looks like he tripped almost.
Yeah. That's a tough call. Schaefer with the ball.
Oh,
Get
it!
Nice job, Isaac. Royal
Great.
ball. That Schaefer threw it over to Miller, and he almost went back court, stood there for a second. Isaac poked it out of his hands, and then like Miller threw it the rest of the way out. Edric will set our offense up. Silas looks to get in. Out to Lewis. Back up to Sutton, who loses it, but Gray recovers.
Yep.
Over to Silas. Lewis for a three.
It's no good. Silas, ooh, almost another tip in. Get it.
Oh, nice job. A little long on that bank shot. Sutton nearly caused a turnover.
Oh. Kuhn for three. It's no good. Spalding with the rebound.
He was looking. They couldn't quite get out ahead of the defense.
Grant for no three. Kuhn with the rebound. Okay. Miller looking at his coach, seeing what he's trying to do. Kuhn drives baseline, goes up with it.
Nope, airballs it.
Miller puts it back up. It's no good. Wyatt Sutton with the rebound.
Yep, tipped it to himself. Brings it up court, waits for the team because he didn't have an open lane. Miller will look, hits Gray. Gray will take that three from the wing. It's good.
Three. There we go.
Another timeout from Waldron's coach.
I'm going to play our replay of. Here's Edric. Puts it up. Doesn't get it. Comes back down really hard. There we go. Great execution there.
Yeah.
Can they see this red? Can they see that red? Okay.
All right, we're coming out of that timeout with 25-4 lead.
Well, let me get a picture. Okay, Waldron's going to take it out baseline.
Yep, and Euler is checked in, and so is Danny Salafranca. That was nearly a travel. We didn't have anybody guarding him.
Ooh, okay.
Sutton nearly gets that pick. They're trying to get
Oliver.
inside.
Ooh, nice move, but it doesn't hit.
No, because he couldn't get a good angle. First layup's no good. Euler grabs a rebound. Spalding hits Salafranca. Back to Spalding. He'll take the three. That's in.
There we go. Perfect. Love it.
And a travel. The press causes a travel. They're having all sorts of trouble. Curious to know if the effort was pointed out. Spalding, just long. Nick tips it out again. We can't get there.
That'd be good if someone was there.
Yep. Spalding tips away. Like, we've got more deflections in this game than I can remember the JV having this year.
What were you saying about effort?
Well, you wonder after last week when both teams they played poorly. Their guys up off the bench when we make a good play. We've had multiple steals or deflections. We got tip outs on the rebounds if you can't grab them.
Mm-hmm.
As Sutton gets the steal, his layup's no good, but we're causing Waldron all kinds of problems. As Danny gets a steal there. Up to Silas. He'll put it in for a layup. Another turnover. Oh, nearly. Schaefer kind of comes up with the ball, beats Spalding to it. Oh, and right now they're shooting about how we did last week when they get shots off.
Yeah. And I like that the refs are letting them play. Like, there's not a lot of fouls, at least silly ones. I mean, we're in the second quarter and we've only got 5 fouls total.
Right. Lewis gets fouled, and he'll be going to shoot 2.
Yeah, I definitely think this week of practice, not only did they do some hard, not conditioning, but really worked hard and put in the effort, but the things that they struggled with, I mean, they worked hard on.
Absolutely.
I'm going to play a replay. Silas's shot. Nice assist into a layup.
Job by Lewis. He makes one of the 2. We're just going to pick him up again.
This press is really working.
Yep. Lewis, Lewis put it off the Waldron player's foot. Nick chases it down up to Danny. Over to Brown. He'd take the 3.
It's no good, but Dally Salafranca with the rebound. Put it back, no good.
Yeah, that's going to be on Euler. I think he went over the back there.
We don't have anyone guarding Oliver.
Nope. I think what they're doing is Euler's kind of hanging back, so that's the free guy.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I think that's smart.
Absolutely. It's Isaac just harassing the heck out of Kuhn.
Oliver thinks about the 3, goes up with a real awkward shot. Griffin with the rebound.
Like, they didn't play a great first quarter, but they're even worse without Mitchell. And I did see he's listed on the varsity roster, so he may be like your brothers. We only gets 1 quarter. As Silas just nails a 3.
I'm wondering about Waldron. They can't even convert on a layup. There's several layups that just go right around the rim. And
well, so I kept score for the the 5th and 6th grade last year, I think, and there was a longtime Waldron guy who was keeping their book, and he was bemoaning the state of their boys program at the lower levels. I wonder if we're starting to see that a little bit here, where they just don't have the players, because I know Waldron traditionally has been pretty good.
Yeah, decent. Yeah, I mean, there's several instances where you don't have strong people coming up from the lower levels, and that just hurts you for 3 or 4 years.
Absolutely.
Another awkward shot by Oliver.
And Danny gets it. Oliver seems to be the king of the awkward shots.
Yeah.
He may be missing by the size of a small dolphin.
Yeah.
Not quite a medium-sized dolphin.
He's also the one that almost traveled being not guarded at all. Okay. About 15 seconds left.
Okay,
looking for the last shot.
The last time last quarter, we got it going about 10 left. So we get 11 seconds left. Isaac gets in, hits Silas out for the 3.
It's no good.
Long. Yeah, we couldn't beat him to the rebound that time, but Griffin tips that one out of bounds. And that'll end the quarter.
All right. Great half of basketball there. Way to rebound from last week. For Wapahani.
No.
The cheerleaders. So,
it looks like they're going to put a little bit of time on the clock here. Hang on.
Oh, they're putting time on the clock.
We've got half a second.
Oh, okay.
just enough time to. I think you almost have to catch it in the air, don't you?
All right, these cheerleaders are very confused. They're very baby cheerleaders.
Yeah. So in a second, we're going to have the end of the half. We'll let you watch the mini cheerleaders.
Oh, my goodness.
You may have some grandpas and grandmas watching this.
So adorable. Okay.
So Waldron will inbound underneath the basket with .5. They get the shot off. It's no good.
All right. Like I was saying, great half of basketball. We got our tiny cheerleaders. Okay.
Okay, for our halftime entertainment, we have our youth league cheerleaders. Go, 5 win.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
If you bought a ticket to an IHSAA athletic event last weekend, give yourself a giant pat on the back.
You helped ensure our school has the resources it needs to support our athletic program.
You might have even punched somebody's ticket to a better life.
Yeah, like mine.
So give yourself a big high five.
Yeah!
And thank you.
High school sports.
You pay,
We play.
everybody wins.
That's right.
This message brought to you by the IHSAA. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 160,000 participants here in Indiana who take part in high school sports.
All right, we're back for the second half here, about 40 seconds before we get underway. Royals just totally dominated that first half, 34-4. We've seen the end of the Spalding twins. Looks like it'll be Euler, Brown, Lewis, Gray, and Miller for the Royals, with Salafranca and Sutton coming off the bench. Also saw Jacob look like he went down hard right at the end of the first quarter and maybe tweaked his back a little, but he's not on the bench, so I wonder if he's – I don't think. Isn't that Silas down there? No, it's Jake. Maybe it was Silas who went down hard.
Jacob and Silas are done for JV, right?
Yeah, I knew that, but Silas went out. One of them hit the ground hard at one point, so I want to make sure they were all right.
Oh, that would have been
like,
Silas.
Yeah, well, yeah, he looks like he's hobbling a little
Ooh,
bit. But
that's not good.
Yeah.
All right, 7 minutes on the clock. Third quarter is underway. If you can't tell, our cheer block theme tonight is neon.
Top right corner of the screen, you'll see looks like a pack of highlighters blew up.
Yep. Okay.
So it looks like the same group Waldron had. They've got a lonely bench there. They're running the same crew, and we're pretty much the same that we were. We'll be much the rest of the game. Is that Kuhn misses his reverse layup, and they just kind of pick up where they left off. They're having a night like we did last week, and we are, at this point, playing really darn well. Eddie drives, probably not the best shot. He had Lewis open. Rebounds to Gray, Euler, Lewis to Eddie, Gray again. Back to Lewis, he'll take the three.
No good.
Nope.
Nick with the rebound, pitches it to Brown, no good.
Ooh! Rim. That's Nick's fourth or fifth tip out.
Yep.
Over to Miller, into Nick. Oh, good defense. Miller will take the three.
No good. Put back. Coming from a team where we are really shallow, we don't have a lot of depth, it's hard. I mean, and the first quarter is a little bit different, but when you are 2 3/4 into the game and you haven't been subbed out, I mean, it's taxing. Like,
oh, absolutely. Almost makes you want to get a couple fouls, so you have to sit down.
Yes, but that can definitely, I mean, it looks like they just aren't very good at finishing, but that could be a factor in coming into tonight. I wonder if people are hurt, or if they're just not very deep.
No, I'm guessing it doesn't look like they've got like 9 guys on their roster, so about the same as ours. They've got 2 kids sitting that haven't come in yet. Prather and Davis. I believe Mitchell's probably done as well. I don't see him on the bench anymore. Well, Schaefer will have the ball. Kuhn.
I think he shuffled his feet.
Or Miller has it. Now back to Kuhn. Take a three. He's off the mark. Grant goes up.
Yeah,
nice
great
job.
rebound.
Coach Bechtel wants him to push the tempo.
I want to see Griffin Brown at high post. Oh, Nick's just not strong enough to keep a hold of it.
No, I think whoever was guarding him, that
pushed
Oliver in his back. Yeah, just kind of. I think he's kind of bumping him.
Yeah. Nice kick inside.
Yep.
Oliver thinks, nope.
There they go.
Atkins for 3.
Yeah, but that's just maybe their first point since the first quarter.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Royals, we got to get like we were. There we go, high post.
Leaves it a little bit short. Can't quite get the friendly roll.
Maybe the rims are weird. Atkins takes it all the way. Nick takes it.
See Lewis get to the basket. Nope, he's going to throw it over to Gray. He'll take the three. Nope. Fake me out.
Ooh.
Oh, that looked awkward.
Yeah, it did. I was talking about how much I liked how they weren't calling fouls, but, I mean, everyone was playing it clean.
Yeah, it was a smooth game, not choppy. Gray to Miller, he'll take the three.
Miller for 3. Boom, baby.
There we go.
That's going to be my key phrase now.
They're just trying to get somebody into the paint again as Gray comes up with the loose ball.
Yeah, good hustle there.
Lewis back to Miller. Surrounded by a wall of Waldron players, and they get the steal. And Oliver finally gets one to go. Royals just working the offense. Not really having any trouble getting shots off tonight. Lewis will take that three. Oh,
no
man,
good.
that's a couple times
Nice
for him
rebound.
in and out. Yep, and Grant with another follow.
Yeah, getting a lot of second and third chance opportunities that we were without on last Friday night.
Yep.
Definitely contributing to this huge lead. Oliver, ooh, he gets it picked.
Isaac ties it up. Nice job by him. Our defense is looking particularly sharp tonight.
Yep. We're just putting in that extra bit of effort, of hustle, that's very rewarding when it comes down to loose balls and those kinds of things.
Brown looking for the cutter. Nick pops out, throws it over to Gray. Hits
nice.
Griffin Brown. Oh!
That was amazing.
It was a great play. Good look by Gray. Nice turnaround layup from Griffin Brown. Miller goes up with a wild shot. Edric comes away with it.
Yeah, Waldron definitely trying to force some things. Nothing else you can do when you're down by more than 20.
Yep, Brown again. He's got to be somewhere around 15, 16 points at this point. My early favorite for the Paxton Farms Sweet Corn Player of the Game.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can just tell that he's just giving everything he's got.
There we go again. Quick hands cause the tip ball. Miller comes up with it. Lewis will get inside. Thinks twice. Out to Gray. Over to Brown. Gets into the paint. Back out to Gray. He'll pump fake the three.
Ooh,
back out to
nice
Brown.
Kick. Ooh, a little bit of short. Oh!
Oh, Nick on his elbows, but
Ooh.
still gets it out to another Royal.
Ooh, Edric Miller for
Edric,
three.
Yep.
Ooh, that just looked like it was about to break his arms.
It did. He went down hard. Still managed to get the ball out to one of his teammates, though.
I know. He's a good contestant for the Paxton Farms Player of the Game, too.
I agree.
Wow. Last time we couldn't even think of one.
Nope.
And now we're struggling to pick between two.
Yep.
Not saying we can't choose two, but.
David Miller scores it for Waldron. We are under a minute left in the third quarter. Edric Miller to the basket.
Nice.
Just smooth layup. Schaefer brings it up. Kuhn open for three.
It's awkward, but it goes in.
Gets a roll. So Waldron's made a few shots, scored 10 points this quarter.
They look like they're loafing. I mean,
Brown
their hustle is not. I don't know.
Nah, I think we're just better.
Okay.
That's the third time.
Nice. Oh, get it. There we go for
Bueller
two.
with the and one. That was about 3 or 4 rebounds for the Royals.
Like I said, those second and third chance opportunities.
Yeah, it's hard to beat. As Jaden Davis will check in for the first time for the Mohawks.
I'm going to have a replay here.
Adkins takes a seat. And Nick converts the three-point play the old-fashioned
Nice
way.
Pitch.
Waldron looks like they're going to hold for the last shot. Schaefer's got Miller up top. Edric is on him tight to get a screen, spring him loose.
Nice.
Eddie steals it. 2-1. He'll get the tries to get the three-point runner to go, but leaves it short.
Hey, when it's like down there, it's not all the way. I would turn it a little bit more this way.
Well, there's not a whole lot left for the Royals to accomplish tonight other than just finish strong.
Yep.
Be crisp with their plays. Looks like Danny and Wyatt are going to check in. Edric and Griffin are going to get a well-deserved break.
Okay, so we got Danny. You said that? Danny
Yep.
said, okay. Okay, Waldron with the ball.
Yep. It's like Kuhn, Miller, Oliver, Adkins, and Davis in for the Mohawks. Just another wild shot. Isaac's going to run point for us. Over to Gray. He'll take the three.
No good.
In and out.
Another tip out by Nick Euler.
Danny gives it a look. He'll drive to the middle and take a runner. No, a little too hard. Nick gets the rebound, puts it in.
I really hope, because Nick wouldn't get the rebound stat there. Would that be anything?
With the tap out?
Yeah.
I don't know how that gets scored.
Maybe a deflection?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious.
Because, I don't know. It's working for us.
That's one to ask Coach Putt about because he has some pretty detailed stats.
Okay.
Could see if he can let us know how he would score that. Nice little turnaround. Oh, and the crazy layup goes there for Miller. Currently 55-16 for the Royals. Danny for three.
It's no good.
No, but he was
Another
in there.
tip.
Nick thinks it's a volleyball game. Wyatt gets to the basket and puts it in.
There we go.
Miller will take it. He misses. Danny comes up with the rebound. Wyatt Sutton off running, trying to get to the spot in the corner.
There we go. Oh. Another tip by Nick Euler.
Danny gives
Shoot
the
it.
pass fake. You'll get another baseline jumper.
There we
That's
go.
good. And the Spanish sensation is on the board. Lewis playing tough defense on Kuhn.
Yep.
He keeps trying to get the middle, and Isaac won't let him get anywhere near it. Miller in, throws it back out to Oliver.
All these boys I see, they need to cut their hair. How do they even see?
That's a good question. Lewis over to Gray. Gray puts it in. It's a nice, unselfish play by Isaac. Good finish by Grant.
Yep.
Miller leaves it short. Isaac's going to bring it up. It's going to hit Wyatt Sutton, who
that would have been good if it came.
Yeah, couldn't quite get the angle on that layup.
To answer Andrea's question, yes, we do have a camera on the opposite side of the gym that will film the whole cheer night. So if you stay tuned during the halftime, you will see that.
Long three. Danny with the rebound.
Ooh, between the legs. I don't think they've stopped this quarter at all. We haven't had any whistles blown.
Nope. Over to Lewis, over to Sutton. Salafranca puts the ball on the floor, gets good fake.
Oh.
Left-hand layup won't go. So we've got just under 3.5 to go in the game. 45-point lead for the Royals. Game really wasn't in doubt after the first maybe minute, so
Yep.
it's just been kind of a good opportunity to work on stuff, get a lot of guys involved, try to get everybody in the scorebooks.
And really rebound from last Friday.
Absolutely. Get rid of that nasty taste of that just ugly loss.
Yep.
We'll be looking next game to see the varsity do the same thing as Nick just pokes it away and comes up with the steal. Gray to Sutton for three. Good.
Woo! out of control pass.
Yep.
First whistle of the fourth quarter here. How many fouls have we had? Maybe 6?
Maybe a whole game, yeah.
I think whatever these refs are doing, every other ref needs to do.
See if we can get him for one of your games.
Hopefully. I like both these refs a lot. I've had them both. Oh.
Wyatt with the long three.
Ooh, he was feeling it, but
rolls around the rim.
couldn't connect.
Salafranca with the rebound. Going to throw it out. Wyatt's at the volleyball line. I think he probably wants to do it again, but knows better. Doesn't want to hear from Coach Bechtel. Gray's going to pull up.
Ooh.
Hits Salafranca in the paint.
No good.
Left-handed hook shot won't go. Mohawks come back down looking to try to score again. And the Royals still playing pretty tight D. There must have been some sort of challenge this week.
Okay. Just under 2 minutes left of the fourth quarter.
Adkins to Kuhn. Back to Adkins. He's going to put it on the ground and drive. There's a wild pass that's deflected out of bounds.
We got number 34, Bryant Prather, coming in for the first time. He's going to get number 13.
And I'm just kind of glancing at this roster, too. It is a lot of freshmen for them.
Yep, they've got one junior, Oliver, and Kuhn. Kuhn's a junior as well.
Yep, and then Schaefer is the sophomore, but not a lot for them. Miller's got the ball. Adkins off the screen, thinks about it. Oliver back to Adkins. He really wants to take that three-pointer. Miller gets the ball. A screen for him.
Ooh, block.
Gray blocks it. Over to Lewis as we approach 1 minute left in the game. Sutton hits a cutting Salafranca.
Yes.
Shot goes. Little jumper from the elbow. Kuhn dribbles down and gets stuck. Back out to Oliver. Looking for a screen. And
Ooh.
Oliver just throws up another one that happens to go in. It's kind of been his shot tonight. The one-handed.
Yep, crazy shots.
Yeah. So 66-18, just over 30 seconds left. The Royals will probably maybe get one more shot for one of their guys, but really just work the ball around. Shouldn't be any fouling because nobody's anywhere close to the bonus. Just kind of keep it moving without turning it over. So good game for the JV here.
Yes, they exceeded all expectations for the night. Really did some good things. Not only did they win, but I feel like they executed everything.
Looked good
amazing.
doing it.
Yep.
Not a lot of turnovers, not a lot of bad shots. Really hustling. So who do you want to go with, Nick or Griffin?
I don't know. It depends. What do you think?
I'll give it to Nick. He's not going to have a lot of chances. Griffin played a nice game. Nick kind of got everything going, though, with those tap outs early on where we got some second chances.
Yeah, and those weren't there before, so I think that was really good on his part to kind of keep our offense moving. So congratulations, Nick Euler. You have been named the Paxton Farms Player of the Game. Thank you all for watching. We will be back for watching the cheerleaders.
I'll give you the cheerleaders here, and then we're going to stop the stream, and you'll have to come back for the next one. The varsity game is starting roughly 20 minutes.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you shortly.
All right.